Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I will be talking about some of the disappointing products that I have in my collection. These are mainly makeup disappointing products and yeah, since I love to talk about my favorites on this channel, so I decided to gather a few of the products that did not work out for me, and I'm going to be talking about the reasons why I did not like them, why this all did not suit me. So before jumping on to the video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please definitely hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click on the notification bell since you'll get notified of my future videos as soon as I upload them. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So before jumping on to the video, I just wanted to talk about my eye makeup. I did this using the Jaclyn Hill palette. Not mainly, I used 3 shades and all of them were from 3 different palettes, like each shade from one palette. So I saw my Jaclyn Hill palette just lying around and I just thought of doing like a really kind of like a green teal kind of eyes, and I used the shade Jada, this one, yeah, here to blend out my crease, and I used this shade, this teal here, to deepen up my outer corners. And for the lid shade I have this El Malecon. This is like my favorite shade, honestly. This shade is so delicious. Yeah, so that's all I have for my eyes. I just wanted to say that for some reason. So the products that I'm going to be talking about, if they are your favorites or if you like using them, please don't be offended. These are products that did not work out for me for some reason or another. Maybe we have different skin tone, we have different skin type, or we may have different preference as well. So also I have to say that some of the products here are from my favorite brands. So as a whole, these products aren't something that are bad. Like, they may work for you, but they did not work out for me, unfortunately. So yeah, the first product I'm going to be talking about is this one. This is the Colorbar full cover makeup stick, and this is like a concealer slash foundation type of makeup stick that we normally apply. So the main reason I did not like this is because this does not have coverage whatsoever. And can you see the shade? This says this is medium, and at that time when I got this, I was very new to makeup. I did not know what to get, like what concealer to use and stuff, and it was like around the price tag of 650 rupees, I remember. And the shade is totally off. Like, this is like a pink type of shade, which is so bad. And let me just blend this out. See, like I'm blending this out and there is like zero coverage here, and this is supposed to be a concealer and foundation. So I just don't know the use of this product. I mean, I haven't used this that much at all. I used to use this back as an eyeshadow primer, but now it's just lying in my collection. I don't use it at all. And for the price 650 rupees, I think so now you can get a lot of variety of products. Like, you can get a good concealer or even a good stick foundation around that price tag. So I just think this is like such a useless product, and I just spent my money carelessly on this product, so it's really a huge fail for me. So moving on to the next product, I'm going to be talking about the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. It's supposed to be a bronzer, but it's kind of like a highlighter. This shade is Reserve Your Cabana, and this is like so huge. First of all, this is so huge. This is like the size of my face. And this is supposed to be a very natural kind of highlight, almost like your skin but better, doesn't emphasize your texture, something like that. And I mainly got this one because of one reason: Kathleen Lights. I love Kathleen Lights. Like, she is my everything, and she's my inspiration, she's my role model, whatever you may want to call her. She is everything. And she suggested this in one of her videos, and I was like, I'm gonna need that, because whatever Kathleen Lights suggests, I normally end up buying that. And this is one of the products that I got, and oh my god, this does not work for me at all. Like, I have seen people rave about this product, and many people say that this is almost like the Hourglass Ambient lighting powder, like those highlighters. No. This one is such a fail for me, because this is like a powder white powder with glitter in it. Like, this has a lot of glitter, and I mean, not a lot of course, but it's like almost like a compact powder but with little flecks of shimmer in it. I mean, when I go to put this as a highlighter, it does nothing. Like, it's so powdery that it just flies off everywhere. My highlighter doesn't stay at all, and maybe I can use this as a compact powder, but the shade here, no girl, this is not my shade. I did not like this, and I love Kathleen Lights, but I think this worked out good for her, but for me this was such a fail. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is an expensive one. It's a high-end product, and this is the only product I have from the brand. This is the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade, so this is in the shade Famous, and I just don't want to talk about Huda Beauty bad at all, because I feel like so many people like her and so many people get offended when, you know, you talk about brands like Huda Beauty or Kylie Cosmetics. But honestly, I did not like this at all, and I had my reason. The reason is the shade. This shade is so patchy. Like, I normally am a nude girl, like I'm wearing nude today also, but oh my god, this shade is such, I mean, this is like a very fall type of cranberry burgundy type of shade, but this is so patchy. This is like the patchiest lipstick I have in my collection, and I mean, I'll just try to show here. I feel like the problem that I have with this lipstick is for its shade. So normally these type of shades kind of can be a little patchy. So I think it's like so patchy, it kind of emphasizes my lines, and if I go to apply 2 to 3 layers, it kind of looks really bad, and I totally did not enjoy this liquid lipstick at all. And it was a pretty penny. It's like around the price tag of 1,700, and I got this at the time when Huda Beauty wasn't available on Nykaa. So I got this from Cult Beauty. Yeah, I got this from Cult Beauty, and along with this one I got 2 lip pencils from Huda. They were really good. They are really good. They are amazing. So, but this one, oh, not so much. So I would like to say that skip on the color Famous and go for their nudes. I think their nudes are pretty good. So the next 2 products I'm going to be talking about kind of breaks my heart, because it's from a brand that I love. Like, I love this brand, and I have a lot of products from their collection, and this is from Colourpop. I don't know why talking bad about Colourpop products kind of breaks my heart. Honestly, it does. And I am someone who would love to work with Colourpop in the future. Like, I love Colourpop and Anastasia. Both of these are my favorite brands. And this is the Colourpop single highlighter. So this is in the shade Rodeo Drive. I'm sure Colourpop other shades aren't that as bad as this one, but oh man, this one is so bad. Like, both of these, they are very similar. So this shade is, as I said, it's Rodeo Drive, and it's such a beautiful champagne type of peachy type of shade, almost like the Jacqueline and Becca Champagne Pop. Yeah, Champagne Pop. And I was so dumb to compare this to Champagne Pop, because this has no pigment at all. Like, I was so mad at this highlighter for not working, because I wanted this to work so badly. Okay, so here is the highlighter. Can you see it? Because I can't. Let me just stick my fingers here, and I'll just do a swatch. Like, this is a live swatch, by the way. Okay, so that's the pigment. Like, you can barely see the pigment at all. Like, there is no pigment. It's like barely there, and I honestly think that this one is a little bit better than this. This is like way too bad. I'm so not impressed with Colourpop for, like, what is this? This is not a highlighter. It's not even meant for an eyeshadow. It does nothing, and I wanted this to work so badly. I really did. Like, this is such a failed product for me, and I'm still holding on to this because it's Colourpop, but I should definitely get rid of this soon. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is from Kiko, and this is a fairly new product. I used this like 2 times and it's still in its packaging. This is the Kiko Smart, okay, why am I saying smart? Kiko Color Eyeshadow, and it's like a single eyeshadow. You can get this from Nika. This was around the price of 300 bucks, and this is how the shade is. It's in the shade 12. And the reason I do not like this eyeshadow is because it does nothing. So when I say it does nothing is that it's a decent eyeshadow, but I already have this kind of color, and the pigment that this eyeshadow gives is really not good at all. Like, I try to blend this eyeshadow and I don't get a lot of pigment. Like, the eyeshadow I have on my lids today is such, it's like packed with pigment, but this one, it's not good. It's kind of a little flaky, it's kind of not pigmented and not buttery. I mean, shimmer shadows are really good when they are very soft to touch and they are very buttery, but these ones, they are not good. And it's just like, I know I won't be using this eyeshadow at all. I think I'll be giving this away to my sister, but it's just something that, it's like a MAC product. Like, I don't like this. So the next products are, as I said, are from Colourpop as well. I honestly have tried so many things from Colourpop that I'm bound to find something or the other not really good for me. So these are the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows, their famous Super Shock Shadows. Like, that's such a tongue twister. Okay, I was introduced to Colourpop mainly because of their Super Shock Shadows. Their Super Shock Shadows were amazing. Like, I saw people rave about them so much, and at the time they came out, it was like nobody had seen anything like this. But this, I got the shade Elixir, Seeker, this is the shade Paradox, and this is the shade Jinxie. And the only shade I like from all of this is Jinxie. The Jinxie shade is a bit okay. Let me just show you the pigment. Can you see? That's, yeah, right there. I'm like digging my finger and only that much comes out. And when you try to go and blend this into your skin, like put this on your eyelids, there is nothing. Like, nothing. So these aren't so bad. Like, these are really bad. I mean, I wanted to get their premier formula. They have like a lot of variety from this Super Shock Shadows. They have mattes, they have satins. The satins are okay because this one Jinxie is satin and this one is okay. Like, I used this like a couple of times and it was okay. But the matte ones, horrible. Like, just save your money. Don't get the matte ones. Get the shimmery ones. They are amazing. I know, the shimmery ones. But the matte ones, just keep on them. Buy the Colourpop single shadows, the matte ones. They are really good, very blendable, very pigmented, amazing. But this one, do not buy. So that was everything for today's video. Those were all the products that I did not love at all. So I would not spend any of my money on these, and I would definitely not repurchase this at all in the future. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like this eye look, I mean, I'm digging this eye look, honestly. I love this. And I don't know, I just sat there and I wanted to do something very dramatic, and this is like ultra dramatic for me. So yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye. I used to use this back in the day. I use this. It doesn't work at all. Like, let me just this is the Colorbar full stick makeup stick, full cover makeup stick. Yeah, so I would like to say that